Starting stream. I'll just edit this and post. But we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 21, by the way.
It is going to be rough because it's been 6 weeks off.
This is the Flavortown arc. Many people on Reddit have discussed that this is a sucky arc, but I like it.
Really?
I think it has its charm.
They could go fuck themselves.
I say the arc's taking too long to conclude. Oda is dragging his feet as usual. So, let's prove them wrong.
Alright, so you guys just defeated the dire gummy bear, and Gustavo has been kidnapped, so you made your way into the forest of, what did we call it? Jamón de Bos Negro. Does everyone want to roll spot?
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I also rolled a 10.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, so you guys are still in the clearing where you defeated the gummy bear. You're all covered in delicious, sweet, sticky syrup, except, let's say Sarah. No, Sarah got totally pinned down by the giant gummy bear.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Everyone's sticky and sweet. You're inside of a clearing, and it's, as the name suggests, it's a pretty open area. But aside from that, you guys don't really see paths around you. It's pretty dense forest from here on out. Like, there was a path that led to this spot, but that you get the feeling it was kind of carved out by the gummy bear, making his way downtown, walking fast, faces packed.
As a man.
Yeah. But yeah, so like the path you were on had kind of a bunch of broken trees, and it looked like the path that the dire bear took. And you don't really see any clues as to where Gustavo might have been taken off to. You're not even sure if really he got taken into the forest.
Let's see. By the way, I'm reading this right now. This is unrelated, but Chrome version 63 is only compatible with Roll20's beta integration video and voice. The GM can switch to the beta chat option from the settings tab. So maybe we could play directly through this.
Well, we could have always played directly through Roll20.
Oh.
But we just remember we used to have the chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sucked. Never mind. Continue.
It's fine, but it's not as good as Skype. So what do you guys want to do? Gotta roleplay, D&D, all that good stuff.
Must like shit.
just to remember, you were tasked by, I don't remember the guy's name, the Count of Flavortown. What was
The Duke.
I don't think he was
Lord
Flavius Rothschild. Thank you.
Yeah.
To go look for Sir Guy of the Knights Fieri, who was on a quest to find the essence of flavor. You think, according to legend, the essence of flavor was in the deepest reaches of Jamón de Bos Negro. And so that's kind of where you guys were headed. Also, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of abductions going on around the town.
Yeah. People,
Okay.
And then I think it was like their fondest knight had been lost.
What was? Oh, yeah.
Lover.
He was the most well-liked knight.
I wonder why.
He's probably hot.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Actually, I picture Guy Fieri in a suit of armor, so that does it for you. It does it for you.
I mean, he probably has those flames up on his armor, so...
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So what are you guys doing?
I guess we walked through
The
the
spot
forest.
didn't reveal anything? Sarah rolled the 20 spot.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, natural 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She is the true owner of Byakugan.
Yeah.
So Sarah, you kind of climb your way up the tree, and you look around, and you can see that there's, like, even though there's no paths around you, you kind of get up on top of this tree and you look around, and there's these odd spots of clearings kind of patched throughout the forest leading into the middle.
I say let's go there. I walk towards there.
I say, Sarah, burn it all down. Burn a path.
That could
That might take-
backfire.
That might take
I was
a
like,
long
I don't know,
time.
starting a forest fire.
Smokey the Bear says.
Yes.
We do it.
So you're saying, so I'm looking from a vantage point and just see areas where there's no trees.
Yeah, like not only not trees, just kind of nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
really-
shouldn't say nothing. You can tell. Yeah, I guess it would be more you because you can't really see directly
Down. Yeah, I
but
can
you
just
can see that
there's.
there's like clearings.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then where we're at is a clearing too.
Yes.
Okay. Nathan?
I also want to specify, I see in my notes right here, I have 1 med pack dedicated to Sarah, Justin bought 2 med packs, and Alex has 0. So I'm not healing
That
you.
sounds about right.
Reminder,
Yeah.
Alex. Not fucking healing you. This is pay to play. So once you're bleeding on the ground, I'm going to ask you for 3,000 belly. And you can either
Damn
give
you,
it to
Candy
me,
Crush.
or you die. The cheap bastard that you are.
Hey.
Remember, you're cheap, Alex. Your character might not be.
My,
True, actually.
remember my
I'm pretty
character's
sure-
intelligence is like negative. He's not
Yeah.
gonna be like, I got
He's
it.
also a gambler, so like he gambles with his life.
And I need money to gamble too.
That's fair. So what the fuck y'all doing?
I'm heading towards the clearing.
Okay, so I'm guessing Sarah tells you where the clearing is.
Apparently,
Apparently, are you just
I tell
are you just
everyone but
stomping
Alex.
around in direction?
I tell everyone but him there's clearings.
Okay, I would like to remind you, you people have a bunch of items that probably do things.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Use it. The
I ha-
scouting one.
I have the was it the thing of straight creeping?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, use that.
I use that. The lens of straight creeping.
Okay, very good. Good job. Can you roll for me?
But it's one of the things you have to roll.
I'm gonna make you roll. Yeah, that's kind of how this game is played.
Is it a D20? Does it a flat D20?
Roll D20. That's not great.
We're doomed.
Interesting.
Yeah, doesn't he have tracking skills?
He does, but this is more of a roll of luck.
That's not a
not
terrible roll.
I don't know. I'm thinking. Give me a minute here.
It's like a C
Okay,
minus.
Alex, your character's now dead.
Seriously?
Sweet.
The game is over.
Take all his money. Shoot him.
Gotta think about it. Okay, so you see the footprints where you see where Goose. So you kind of backtrack a bit to where your camp was, or at least you kind of step back a little bit and take a look where your camp was, and you can see that where Gustavo originally was, you see like a body imprint on the ground through the lenses, and then you see what looks to be a lot of different non-human footprints or paw prints or whatever. You roll intelligence real quick for me.
Let's see. Intelligence -1. Hiya!
Yeah, you think there's a bunch of people who grabbed him, and you see him dragging him off into the forest, but they kind of get to this middle of this clearing, and the footprints disappear, but they were definitely like heading into the forest.
Can
All right.
Can someone else use it? Like, can you read the thing on the lens? Like, is it a once a day thing?
I'm pretty sure it's just a lens.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can use
that, like-
as much. You can use as much time as you want.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Can I use it?
No, it's mine.
For this 1 second? And I'll give it back.
Just give it to her. We need to hurry up.
Fine.
Gustavo's about to die. That's your blood brother.
Hey, he
Now is
wasn't
not the
cheap.
time for pride.
Hey, it's my connection, man. He can die on my watch.
What a great blood brother you are.
He would have done the same for me.
What? I don't
No.
think that's at all what he would have done. So you're not letting Sarah use them?
No, I'll let Sarah use it. He's not gonna
Okay.
go for it.
Sarah, use them.
Okay.
Sarah, roll intelligence.
Intelligence? Okay. What was my intelligence?
Pretty sure it was -1.
Yep.
Wait. His, not mine, right?
Just fucking with you.
I'm
I think it's probably like 2.
at 4. I'm at 4.
What are you doing, Nathan?
4? How's it 4?
That's my main skill.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah, she creates her weapons.
She's technically an engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then is your strength like -2 then?
Her
My
strength
strength
is
is
very,
awful.
very bad.
Yeah.
I think we established
She's
this when the bear
basically
attacked
the
me.
opposite of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think I keep having
I don't
her
know
like?
why
press-
you're so amazed by this, that someone
No,
can have
I-
intelligence.
I thought hers was like -1 or 0. I didn't think it was -2.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Nathan.
Who?
My strength
Sure, Nathan's
is.
intelligence is pretty low, right?
My
My
what?
strength isn't.
Your
Yeah.
intelligence?
No, my intelligence is at 0.
Oh, your wisdom is actually 0 is not good. 0 is
No,
not good.
yeah, it's not good, but it's
Like,
not
wait a
terrible.
minute. Okay.
Anyways, I got a 15.
That's not bad. So you actually you are smart enough to walk over and try to read the tracks a little better. And so you notice that the tracks of the animals kind of split off. So
There's multiple.
there's multiple tracks, and one of them you can clearly see is a giant ass bear's tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes towards the forest along with some other tracks that you can't really discern.
Mm-hmm.
But they're definitely not bear tracks. And then, but there's other tracks that lead away from the forest. 2 distinct tracks that look human lead away from the forest.
All right, do we split the group or do we not split the group?
So 2 footprints, but they're both going of human.
Yeah.
But it's going in the same direction, right? Or 2 separate places.
So animals forest, humans not forest.
Okay.
Oh. But there are animal tracks that aren't the bear as well.
Correct. And it doesn't look like the tracks leading away are Gustavo's tracks. And it actually doesn't look like it kind of looks like you see Gustavo's body print, and then you see these tracks leading away, but not footprints that would belong to Gustavo.
He probably got carried.
You know that foot
Maybe.
anywhere.
Who knows?
Mm.
So
Or
we
you
can
turn-
either split up here.
Let's
always
go
good.
follow the human footprints.
Or we split the group and we follow both.
I want to follow the bear because that seems like more fun.
Which one is the bear, though? You don't know.
That's the one. That's the one going to the forest.
You don't know this. You couldn't discern any of it.
This is
I'm just going to the
Literally, it is what Sarah wants to share with you right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
I'm
kinda
going in
all
the
about her.
I'm going in the forest. Fuck y'all.
Okay. Do you go clomping off into the forest by yourself? Because that's a thing that I can make fun.
I'll wait for a volunteer for like 5 minutes.
Okay. Now you're Mr. Intelligence.
No, fine. I stop off into the forest and see what you got for me, Tom.
If we're gonna, okay, as he does that,
Man.
I'm like,
Okay. Well, he's.
This
made
is why
his
we
choice.
won't finish this arc
all
anytime.
right, it's me or Sarah that should go with him, because I think
not
we
gonna
we
go
should
with
pair a
him.
physical
You said
attacker.
you won't heal him.
What?
Don't you back out on that?
A back out of what?
Yeah,
You said
he
you
didn't
wouldn't
say he
heal.
wouldn't heal him. He said he would charge him.
Yeah.
Same thing. He's not going to pay you money.
Well, it's fine. Well, what I'm saying is that it should be a pairing of a physical attacker with someone who's strong
Okay.
physically versus me or Sarah.
Okay.
Or
Well,
we
it's
can
fine.
all walk in the direction away from him.
Yeah.
I feel like we should probably follow the people that may have abducted Gustavo.
agree with
Isn't
you,
that
Oak
the
Samson.
source of what we're trying to find?
Yes,
Alex,
I
can you
agree
roll?
with you.
Sorry, guys. I need you to stop for a second. Alex, can you roll for?
Intelligence.
How fast do you think you're going?
What do you mean?
How fast do you think you're going? You're walking away? Are you like jogging into the forest? Running? What are you doing here?
He said stop. He said
He's taking
stomped
2
off,
steps now.
didn't he?
Are
Yeah.
you stopping away?
Yeah, he said
Stomped
stomped
away.
away.
I'd say that's like a light jog.
I think it's like a brisk walking.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
let's
like
look at
he's stomping.
It's like
Okay.
He's huffing
Fuck
and puffing. You
y'all.
don't know
Let's
why
fuck
he's
y'all.
necessarily
What's your fucking
angry
movement speed?
either, because it makes
Huh?
no sense within the game world why he's angry. He's like, I'm going to the forest. It's like, all right.
Go ahead.
So your movement
You
speed is like 30
like
feet,
Sarumon
right?
didn't
Yeah.
even tell us anything, but apparently you're really mad.
You know none of this information.
Okay,
Like,
now
all
carry
right,
on.
I guess he's
You guys
going-
carry on your discussion.
Yeah, okay, so...
Alright, so he's stomping off for some reason.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I mean, it could be that time of the month. You know
Yeah.
how his people
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Um,
they bleed from their anus for a
yeah.
week.
I'm gonna go with the human footsteps. I'm with Oak on this one. So we're just gonna walk away. We're just gonna walk toward the humans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oak, you with us?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
You can go with Touchy Feelie if you'd like.
I want to find the source
Okay,
of people
we're
being
all walking
abducted.
in the
so-
opposite direction.
Okay, is that everyone's final decision?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Alex, you made it about 220 feet into the forest.
Yay!
Being that you were not the one to climb the tree, you have absolutely no idea which direction those clearings are, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So let's roll for some constitution or something.
Oh boy.
Constitution. Okay,
Yeah.
that is 3.
That's not bad.
No. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good though. So there's a lot of weird plants in this forest. It's kind
Okay.
of, like I said, it's really thick and it's not really a forest you've seen before. And did I mention you're covered in a sweet, sticky goop?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of bugs in this forest. And they're kind of fucking eating you up. So let's see. Where's that old Dizice? Been missed. You know? At first you don't really notice these bugs, but the further you get into the forest and the denser the vegetation is and the more bugs come swarming around you, you start getting bit everywhere, and you're gonna take 4 damage.
I hate you.
Why are you mad at him? What did you think was gonna happen?
This is my fault. You stomped off into a forest with no clear direction. Okay, so we're gonna shoot back over to the other. Do you still want to be in this forest, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, that makes the game fun. As you chop your way into the forest a little further, you roll d20. Is there a luck skill?
No.
Luck stat?
No.
I'm just gonna let you roll d20.
Me?
Put the...
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh, thank God that's not Alex. Yeah,
Oh, so I have to roll it. Okay.
yeah, roll it.
Oh.
Wow, that is real fucking unfortunate.
Wait, Justin, roll.
No, you guys
Why
don't
am I
have to worry
rolling?
about it. You're fine.
I'm the one
okay.
in the
I thought
forest.
we were rolling.
The one in the forest by himself.
Oh, okay.
Because he refused to come. He's still going in the forest.
Oh, okay.
You make your way. So you make your way into the forest, and you stumble upon this clearing, but it's not really a clearing. There's a lot of overhead branches that kind of interweave amongst each other, creating this canopy, and it's really fucking dark, but the ground itself is pretty clear. The trees, like the branches above you, are kind of interwoven, and it creates this knotty patchwork of and deep maze of roots kind of as you progress forward. Roll listen. Roll listen.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. I am at 2.
That's not bad. That's not bad. From the other side of the clearing, on the side towards closer to the mountain, you hear a sound, and it kind of sounds like gravel or like something crunching underneath something's feet, and you're startled a little bit, and you look over there, and you see an adorable little creature that's tan in color and has kind of big eyes and has a hat on.
Oh.
I activate sense motive.
Sure.
Hiya.
It's hungry.
I hide.
You okay? Okay, roll hide, but I'm gonna let you know that he definitely sees you too, because you like kind of stumble out into this clearing.
Oh, never mind then. I can't do that then.
I mean, you can roll. Shit can still happen.
Hiya.
Not bad. So like I said, the roots are pretty interwoven, and it's kind of dark from the canopy overhead. You kind of dive. You dive away, and you hide behind a tree. And this like little fella kind of comes a few steps out to see where you went, like kind of like, oh, where, like, oh, what the hell happened there, And do you want to roll spot? Maybe you can get a little better look at him.
I do. Okay. Spot. Yeah.
Let me think.
Do you guys? Was it South Park who made that Imagination Land?
Yeah, the animals.
With the forest animals that like
it's not
raise
like
their
each other. and
fuck
have-
their skulls and piss in their eye sockets.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's what I'm hoping for.
No. So he kind of comes out and he has like an adorable little hat, and he's probably all of 1.5 feet tall. And he has like these big, cute eyes, and it kind of looks like his body's made of stone of some sort, and he's kind of tan, like he's a tan color.
Chocolate bunny.
First off, I didn't say chocolate color. I said tan.
Oh. Caramel bunny?
Do you want to keep hiding?
Yes, I'll keep trying to observe for a little bit longer.
Okay, roll again for hide. Like, you're not the most stealthy, or I guess stealth, not hide, whatever the fuck that is.
So that's Dex then. I don't have stealth. Can I roll hide instead? Still?
No. I imagine like you already hid, but you're kind of like peeking out, trying to observe them, so you're like more stealthing than hiding.
Damn it. Okay. Dexterity it is. Woo!
So that's pretty good. Yeah, you're stealthing along pretty hard, and the little guy like grows a little more curious. Like he's like, "Where the fuck did you go?" So he kind of stumbles out a few more steps in the most adorable of fashion. He like stumbles and falls and rolls, and you kind of roll spot again. One more time.
So cute.
Oh, he's adorable.
Go
He's
touch
adorable.
it.
You still can't quite make out what he is, because you've never seen a creature like this before. You do make out that there's kind of some movement on the other side of the clearing in the patchwork maze of branches.
Uh-oh.
What to do?
I didn't know you could think.
I'm gonna let you stop there. So okay, so you guys are what? Heading away? Heading away from
Following the
natural
tracks
forest?
of the human footprints.
Okay, Alex, did you go and did you stomp off before getting back your lens of straight creeping?
I think so.
Okay, very good. I just need to confirm that for my own things.
It all works.
It all works out for everybody except Alex.
I guess we can always use it to find him,
Not if he's dead.
or find his corpse.
Not if he's dead and devoured. Okay. So you guys, who's using the lens or who's doing the tracking?
I had it last, so I guess I'll continue to use it.
Let's roll.
Intelligence, right?
This one you can actually just roll spot. So I
okay.
felt like your intelligence was deciphering what was going on from the tracks.
Oh, okay, got it. And this is just to continue using it. Got it. 16 plus 11.
Yeah, that's fine. You follow these tracks, and they lead away from this. Like you already knew they led away from this forest, but they kind of also. So the forest was northish of Flavortown, right? Like to the northeast. But this one's kind of heading directly west from there, so would be to the northwest of Flavortown.
Okay.
And you guys head that way, and you find a road, and you see the tracks lead along this road, deeper into like the countryside almost. Do you follow? Do you keep following? I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of follow along this road path kind of thing. It's pretty small, but it definitely looks like people have used it recently or use it pretty frequently. And you come along and you hit a fork in the road, and it goes down. And one side is the more like the pedestrian, obviously more traveled way that is the main road. And then there's this path that leads off into like deeper into the countryside away from civilization. It kind of looks like, and it's a small dinky path that doesn't look very well used at all. But that's where the tracks head to.
All right.
All right. I mean, I guess
The road less traveled it is.
Yeah. It's Robert Frost, this bitch.
Okay. So at this fork in the road, you guys run into a older woman making her way down this trail.
What the?
So less traveled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys know? Just walk past her?
Ahoy!
Ahoy, Captain! Sure.
Yeah.
Yar.
Yar, me mateys. So
What lies beyond the path? This
Okay.
path?
So, is that what you want here? Ahoy,
I
what
don't know.
lies beyond the path?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Sure. Where did you come from? What's up this trail?
Oh, you young kids are so rude these days. Don't even introduce yourselves.
Pardon my friend. She's sick.
Oh, does she have a touch of the consumption?
What was that?
Does she have a touch of a fever in the head?
I don't know, bitch. You got a head fever?
bitch, you got a head? What's going on?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got something in her head. But hello, I'm Twinkle Toes of the Sea.
She goes, "Oh, poor child," and she reaches out a bony hand and gently, ever so slightly, strokes your face.
Yeah.
She smells like cinnamon.
Ooh.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's pleasant.
She can mix my apple cider with her fingers.
May I ask your name, ma'am?
Cinnamon.
Oh, my name is Rosemary Brandywine.
Oh, hello, Rosemary
Oh.
Brandywine.
And who might all of you be?
Oh, I said I was Twinkle Toes of the Sea. This is my compatriot.
Twinkle-toes?
Yes, Twinkle
Twinkle-toes?
Toes of the
Okay.
Seattle Seahawks. This is my compatriot, Lady Sarumon.
Oh, Sarumon.
Yes. And
Salmon.
yeah, and Oak Samson, or in these
Oh,
parts,
Oak Samson. Okay.
Salmon.
Oak Samson. I heard the first one.
Oh, okay.
What might you be doing on the path towards my house?
Oh, it leads to your house.
Of course, it leads.
Oh, we were just going for a little stroll. So this is this path, this less traveled path, leads to your place.
She says, "That it does. Me and my sister's child." And then she strokes your face too, and she smells like sugar cookies.
Oh, this is pleasant. I lick her finger.
Okay, well,
Oh.
she actually tastes like sugar cookies.
Oh!
Oh
Whoa! I'm like mind
She starts like finger fucking your mouth here. She just
Wow. What is going on? Tastes good, guys.
This is awkward.
Tastes good.
I'm touching myself in the corner. Yes.
As this is all happening, a group of teenagers drives by on the other path.
Ahoy!
Nothing to see here. Keep it moving.
She's not gonna stop. I have to stop.
Get your finger out of there. Stop sucking on her finger.
Sorry. It's just like
Oh, I
it's like
like
once
you,
it's
child.
What was it? Does this path lead to anything else other than your house?
Oh, just our house.
Hmm.
It's fallen on a little bit of hard times. It's so hard to maintain it with just the three of us.
The three of you? There's a third?
Well, me and my two sisters.
Oh, I thought it was just one. A moment ago.
That's a good. She strokes your face, and now she smells like licorice.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, good. Then she tries to like gently stick her fingers in your mouth.
Okay.
And now she tastes like.
Have you come across anyone named Gustavo?
Gusterson? I don't know anyone by that name.
Wasn't that the first captain that we had to boo? Like the major arc
Probably.
we.
I want to say it's like probably. There's a possibility that's the used name.
I sense motive.
Roll it.
I feel like she's just old and doesn't know what's going on.
13. So
You don't really sense anything like amiss.
Punch her! Interrogate her!
She actually seems pretty delighted to like talk to people, and
alright. The
she's enjoying her conversation with you.
old hag just seems like an old hag who smells of cinnamon and tastes like sugar cookies.
She sticks her fingers back in your mouth, and now she tastes like brownies.
No. I'm talking to my face.
She's trying to speak, and she's just like face fucking you.
Why don't you invite us over?
Oh, that you are more than welcome. It's been so long since we've had visitors. We could
Oh, good.
we could do with the company.
All right. Lead the
All
way.
Are we gonna talk to these teenagers or did they pass?
They passed. They were just
Those
laughing,
Okay.
laughing and passing.
As teenagers do.
as teenagers tend to do.
So where did those teenagers come from? Is there like other towns and stuff or houses that are in these forests?
It was the main road, right? Where they passed
That's the main road.
Yeah, but didn't we
Yeah.
pass through a forest to get here? So like we're just on the
No,
hill?
you're out by a forest by the mountain, but you're on a path.
Okay.
The main road.
Okay. Where does the main road go, by the way?
To the other town on the other side of the island.
Called?
Called None of Your Damn Business.
It was called The Dom Didn't Write It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't seem important.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Into.
All right. Okay, so you all link arms and skip off towards her.
Back to
Alex,
the
what
forest.
you doing? Back in the forest.
Boop.
Alex is now being finger fucked by.
A cute rabbit. Penis.
I spot again. Just check on the rabbit.
Yeah, sure. I guess it's not a rabbit. First off,
Okay, the creature, the critter.
And
Little
secondly,
critter.
you would not be afraid of a rabbit.
Well,
yeah.
he actually saw the rustling, right?
What?
The rustling on the other side.
Yeah.
Clear.
The rustling. I heard wrestling.
Wrestling.
It's like wrestling.
Wrestle.
Wrestling.
You can actually kind of wait a little bit longer. Roll stealth again. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
So you're actually spotting them, and after a while, another one of these creatures comes out. The first one's wearing a. So let me check here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, no shit, really. The first one is wearing a yellow hat, and then it has like some words kind of written on it, but you can't really make it out in the dark forest. And then another one of the same creatures comes out, but he is wearing a red hat, and they start wrestling like cute, like little play wrestling.
Oh.
Aww.
And then, as you're like leaning over, you actually say like, and you see them wrestling, you go, "Oh!" all loud and shit, and they look directly at you, like directly at the tree, and then these like little cute creatures, their smile goes big, and they get bigger, like way fucking bigger. Like at a moment they start at like 1.5 feet, and then you blink and they're like 9 feet tall and huge and walking straight towards you.
I use
Die. Die, and you're going to die.
Thanks, Dom.
No problem. Okay. You want to roll spot one last time?
I'll spot one more last time. Hiya!
Okay. So it looks like as they get closer, you can see like this weird material that they're made out of looks like kind of like gravel, and they're fucking huge and they look fucking hungry.
Gravel and hunger.
So they're about like, I'd say like 35 feet away, and they're clomping right towards you. Big old clumping motherfuckers.
How tall are the trees?
I mean, it's a forest, so tall.
Larger than 9 feet?
I'm going to let you in on a secret. Climbing this tree, probably not a great idea.
Okay.
Do it, buddy.
I will let you have
Don't
that
believe
one.
him.
He's not one for good ideas.
I will
Don't let that stop you.
Hey, if you want to climb the tree, it could work out in your favor.
Wait, and then, I'm trying to describe the forest. It's like it's all this like vines and stuff, like roots and stuff.
Like, yeah, on the side you're on, it's kind of more just normal forest with kind of more dense like vegetation and bush in between it, but it's not particularly difficult to traverse. But on the other side, it looks like the trees start growing thicker, and they kind of interweave like these like vines and branches, and they're kind of interweaving to form a more thick undergrowth.
I run into that.
Okay, so you're gonna run past them into it?
Okay, here's the plan. I have a smoke grenade.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna do. It can work. It can work.
Could.
It could. As I run towards them, I will unleash the smoke grenade and try to run past them into the dense area.
Okay. Is that what you want to do?
Yes,
So there's gonna be probably a couple different rolls.
I know. So lay it on me. Lay it on me, Dom.
So you come out, and they were kind of like walking towards you at a like pretty leisurely pace almost. But now they see you, and is there like a reaction one? I can't remember.
Is that Dex or Reflex?
Reflex. Yeah, roll reflex.
13. Finally, 13. Oh yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ, that's not that good. But you kind of get like they're still moving leisurely towards him. You kind of get the jump on them, and you start sprinting at them at full force. And you've covered a good bit of distance before they kind of like realize that you're running at them. And so you've closed the gap to like maybe 20 feet. This whole area is probably like 100 feet wide clearing. And they're about, like I said, 30 feet from you, 35 feet from you, and so behind them is another like 65 feet before you hit more forest. So you're about 15, 20 feet from them. What do you want to do?
Trying to think of the bag of tricks.
What other items do you have?
No helping him. This is his choice.
I have the smoke grenade, the frag grenade, some rope, and a grappling hook. And the gambler arrow. Can I try? I'll try speaking to them first.
Okay, so you're running straight at them.
Hi.
Now.
How's it going?
So, are you stopping and trying to speak to them, or?
Yes, I'll stop and try to speak to them.
Okay, I do want to stress you're like 20 feet away from
them. Might as well.
Yeah, okay. So you stop.
Howdy.
Jesus Christ.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
This is kind of one of those things where you probably shouldn't have pivoted mid-plan here. So, okay. Fuck, that's probably not good for you. So you originally ran at them pretty aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
And they reacted in kind and started running at you. And then you stopped and said ahoy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're still fucking running at you, dude. Like,
oh boy. Oh boy.
Is there anything you want to do before this happens here?
Smoke grenade.
Okay, do it. Yeah, I guess reflex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
good.
spectacularly bad. Oh man. You fumble with it. You like pull it like, so you kind of were. You're not the smartest person. You kind of ran through a bunch of different scenarios and decided that instead of sticking with one, it would be best to do all of them. And so all of them combined do not work out well. And so you're trying to do all these things, and you're like, well, fuck it, I'll do a smoke grenade. And you try to pull it out from, I'm guessing you have it on like a belt, but you fumble the hand off so bad. So bad. So you kind of drop it on the floor, and by the time you pick it up, they're on you. And the first one in the red hat is close, and he takes a big old giant swing at you. And he's going to roll. And he's going to roll a 38.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he takes a swing, and he only hits you for. You have damage reduction plus 1 extra, right?
Plus 2 extra?
I mean, like, from everyone else. Is it plus 2 extra, or is it plus 1 extra?
I don't know. Mine's a 6, so I think plus 2.
Okay, so he hits you pretty cleanly, but you only take like 5 damage from it, and you're kind of knocked back a little bit. You're able to hold on to the grenade because you picked up off the floor before he hits you.
Thank God.
Do you want to do anything before this happens? Do you want to try to do something?
Smoke grenade again.
Smoke grenade.
Okay.
Wait. I attached a grappling hook to the rope.
Shouldn't your grappling hook already have rope on it?
No, it's 2 separate. Oh, whatever. Okay, fine. Smoke grenade.
Deal. I guess yeah, it just happens. So, you pull the pin on it, and what do you do with it? Are you chucking it at him? You chucking it, just dropping where you at?
At this point, how far did he send me swinging back at me?
I'm sorry, how far with the what in the Huda?
How far did the hit send me back?
It didn't send you back at all.
Oh, okay. I drop it where I am, and then as soon as it disperses, I run for the dense forest.
Okay. Roll hide for me with advantage.
Okay. It's +5. Hiya. And hiya.
Yeah, 15's fine. You're fine. So you drop in. They're caught off guard by the smoke because it seems like they've never seen anything quite like this. And you make your way, between them, and you start running straight across this clearing towards the forest. You start getting towards the edge, and they still kind of haven't quite figured out where you've gone. Roll hide one more time.
Hiya. Oh boy.
So as you ran past these guys, you got a pretty good look at what they are. And you actually saw what the hats said. So they were both wearing hats and they both had words on it, right? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
One said snap, one said crackle.
Mm.
And as you make your way towards the edge of the forest,
Oh no.
you hear more rustling.
Oh no.
And an even bigger version of one of those guys comes out. And he's wearing a hat that says pop. And he winds up and he hits you square in the face. Like with this fucking Kamehameha uppercut bullshit. And he gets you clean. Because you're pretty caught up. How much life you got?
22.
You're going to take 20 points of damage.
Oh, you.
And he's going to send you Team Rocket blasting off again out of this forest.
Yay.
And you're going to land on the outskirts of the forest. And when you land, you take the whole 20 points of damage. And you're out of the forest for now. Do you want to go back in?
No.
Lesson learned.
No, he didn't.
Okay. But you're pretty fucked up, by the way.
Yeah, I can imagine. I spot to see to get my ground or where I am.
He sent you you're fine. You're kind of back at towards where your camp was the original night.
Oh, thank God.
He said, you actually, luckily, since you have no idea or any sense of direction, you were kind of wandering around in a circle. So you're near the outskirts of the forest. And so when he sent you flying, you were actually pretty close to where you began anyways.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But he hits you real fucking hard. Like real fucking hard. And are you still good to keep going, Sarah?
Hmm?
Are you still good to keep going? Feeling all right?
Oh yeah, until 10:30,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah, cool. I just want to make sure.
I think I'll pause a second. I want to take some Tylenol.
Yeah, go for it. Get it? Snap, crackle, pop. Get it?
I know. Rice Krispies.
Did you figure out what they're made of?
No, yeah, we said with snap, crackle, and I was like, oh shit, pop is gonna come out of here.
And they're Rice Krispie golems.
Oh God.
I'm having a lot of fun with the food. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay. On a side note, do you guys remember the old anime fighting food-ons?
No.
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
With
Jesus Christ.
fried rice.
Fried rice.
My favorite.
And Sir Dumpling.
What is wait, I'm gonna look this up.
Look it up on YouTube. Look up fighting food-ons. Two words.
It came out at the same time as like the wrestling guy.
Yeah, Ultimate Muscle and Metabots.
Yeah, it was like the second generation after the Pokemon, like after Pokemon and Digimon hit. So it was like these kids Japanese cartoons that popped up.
Yeah.
And then it was basically Pokemon, but with food items.
Master
Oh my God.
Flambe. Master Flambe, who is a great chef that served on the Princess Cupcake.
Basically, Food Cake Island.
And then there's two young chefs named Barb and Q.
I enjoy the food puns. And like the ultimate version of fried ricer was shrimp fried ricer.
Yes. We all know that just takes the fried rice over the top.
All right. So let's cut back to you all. You make your way with Rosemary, and you come up on this old giant manor. Do you guys want to roll some sort of spot, or do you care about it?
Sure, why not?
'Tis up to you.
16 plus 11.
It's not
I'll
by
let
yet.
her take this one.
Yes, we'll let her take that one.
So Oak, you notice that the ground, you notice that the manor is kind of fallen a little bit under disrepair. But it's not. You could tell like at one time it was really beautiful and really ornate. But you can kind of tell it's fallen a little bit on hard times. Maybe it just needs a little bit of maintenance. You guys notice this. The other two of you notice this more to an extreme. Like the grounds around it are pretty not well taken care of, and and you can tell like no one's really looked around. But you could also tell at one point this was like a really extravagant mansion. So you guys follow Rosemary. She like beckons you guys in, and she's like, "Oh, come inside, children. I'll make you something delicious to eat." And then she waves you towards the front door. Go in. No. Yes.
I got a sense motive again.
Sure. What'd you roll? Oh.
14.
Yeah, all you can really sense is that she genuinely seems happy to have visitors.
All right. Yeah, we trust this old lady.
Let me see my sense motive. I have that.
Chugga.
Sense motive. Oh, I should be using that more.
Why? What's your sense motive?
Plus 10.
Oh shit!
Plus-
Yeah, what are you doing? That's
everyone's
reading people's character.
All right. Yeah, rolled a 27.
You can tell that she genuinely does. You can tell she's hiding something, but she also does seem like generally warm and happy to have guests.
But she could be generally happy and warm to have guests for multiple reasons.
Yeah, that's true. Since
true.
motive isn't omniscient, I'm not gonna fucking give you answers. Like,
She's a little bit. She's like,
She
old ladies be
genuinely
welcoming,
wants to make us prisoners.
yeah, or eat us. There's a lot of food stuff going around out here. I was like, we take a little powwow together. This is not within earshot of her. It's kind of powwow. It's like, yeah, actually, you know what? Like we're doing anything better. I go in.
Let's roll.
okay, you call for a powwow, and before the other two get to you, you just fucking walk inside.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I was gonna wait. No, I come back. I was like, hey, I give him the spiel about like maybe on the up and up that something shady might happen here, but it's not like we're doing anything better. So we might as well walk in. What other clues do we have to go on, right?
I agree.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
And he says, at
I
least
have
I'm
yet
not.
to taste. I have yet to taste Rosemary's fingers, so I will join you.
You go first, bro. Get up in there, Oak.
Okay, so you guys, I totally lost my train of thought for a split second. So you guys follow her. You guys decide to follow her in, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, you follow her in, and you guys walk in, and there's a warmth to this place. Like, it's not like a temperature warmth. It's like you walk in and you feel pretty at ease. It smells like she smells like baked goods and delicious foods, and it really has that home feeling to it.
And put my mouth on everything.
Yeah. Do you want to?
No, not yet. I want to be kind.
Okay. Roll spot somebody, anybody, all of you, preferably. Not you, Alex.
Yeah. I'm eating graham crackers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, fuck it, Twinkle Toes. You're just like you're enamored with the smells, and so
I'm
you
closing
kind of
my eyes and just taking it all in.
Yeah, you kind of like lose yourself in the delicious smells around you. Same with you, Oak. You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary too much. Would you say you're
25.
You notice that the inside is much more well maintained than the outside. It's well lit, and it looks like everything's been cleaned, and everything seems to have, as the outside had fallen under disrepair, everything here is well maintained. So you guys, Rosemary beckons you in, and she calls out. You guys get in this big entryway with these two stairs that kind of lead up to the second level on both sides. She calls out, "Oh, sisters, we have guests." And from upstairs on either side, two more of these older women that look exactly like Rosemary come out, and they come down, and their faces light up when they see you. And they came down, and they come down to greet you, and they both smell amazing. One of them smells like a turkey dinner.
Oh, get your mouth on it.
And the other one smells like
later.
chocolate.
Let me get their names first.
Yeah, the other one smells like hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Yeah, like amazing smells. Like for some reason your mouth's watering. And the first one comes up and introduces you. "Oh, hello. How are you guys doing? What's your names?"
I am Oak Sampson.
"Oh, General Simmons."
I'm Sarumon.
Close enough.
"Oh, all right. Salmon."
I'm Twinkle Twos.
"Oh, Twinkle Toes. Very nice to meet you."
Yes.
This is Rosemary steps up and goes, "This is my sister Thyme and my other sister Lowry Seasoning Salt."
Rosemary and Thyme.
And
Lowry
Seasoning Salt.
Is that the turkey flavored one?
Yeah, it is.
Oh god. Oh.
They
Dibs on the salty one. Is she the one, I'm guessing, who smells of turkey?
Yes, that's what Sarah says. It's kind of crazy because their smells like kind of fluctuate. Like you remember how she's like one smelled like cinnamon, then she smelled like cookies. So Lowry Seasoning Salt smells like turkey, and then as you're exchanging pleasantries, she smells like delicious pizza, and then like tacos.
Savory old woman.
And you guys, so you guys exchange pleasantries, and everyone roll Constitution.
It's my Constitution.
Nat 20, bitches.
That's not bad.
God.
That's not bad either.
22.
Not bad. Okay, they're pretty friendly, and they invite you to share a meal with them. They say it's rude for them. Like it would be very rude for them to not offer you something to eat because you visit them all the way out into the boonies, and Do you guys follow them? Do you guys accept or?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yes,
You
of
guys
course.
hungry?
They kind of lead you to the back where this kitchen is. And the kitchen's absolutely gorgeous, too, just like the rest of the interior of this house.
It's a nice place.
And they start feeding you food, and this food's amazing. Like, amazing. Like, it starts with just kind of some sweets and some tea and stuff, and it's just fantastic. Some of the best food. Like, all the food in Flavortown you ate was really good, and this is better than that.
Is it too late to say I don't want to eat anything?
Probably. Like, I mean, if you don't want to eat, you don't have to eat. Do you not want to eat?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the food.
Okay. Does everyone else eat?
Your
or-
mind's telling you no, but your stomach is saying yes.
I'm passing.
Okay.
My wisdom is pretty high. Would that help me in this situation?
I mean, it's
It's problem solving and sensing. That's more intelligence than wisdom. Wisdom will tell you like, oh, this looks like good food.
I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to eat if you don't want to eat.
No, I mean, I'm gonna still eat it. Like, I know this is a bad idea.
Like,
I just want to say, like, I look when Sarumon stops and doesn't eat anything. I clearly notice it.
It's like,
and I look
more
at her
for
and
me.
she's like,
Yeah, you're
"You
like
know what?
stuffing your
I
face."
know this is a bad idea. I'm gonna eat this food anyway because it's that good. And I continue to eat.
Okay. So you continue to eat, and Sarumon, you don't partake, but you're pretty pleasant about it. Like, I assume it's up to you. You don't have to be pleasant. You don't want to.
Yes, I'm gonna be nice about
Justin,
it.
you're eating too.
Yes.
She-
I'm
Okay.
eating, but I'm slowing down because my IBS is starting to kick in, and
Oh, nope. Actually, this food's so good, it doesn't even give you IBS.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
Yeah.
case, I continue.
Yo, gluten free. I imagine like me and Oak are just digging in, having the time of our lives, and then Sarumon is just like ruining the whole entire dinner, telling everyone about how she's vegan.
Yeah. Like, I really can't eat any. I'm on a very strict diet.
You guys, so yeah, you're exchanging.
Are there
pleasant-
eggs in those pastries?
Do you guys ask them anything? You're kind of just having casual conversation as they feed you.
How long have you guys lived in this mansion?
Oh, this mansion's belonged to our family for generations.
What do you
I
guys
used
do
to-
for a living to have such a nice mansion?
Oh, this actually used to be the mansion for the count, or where the fuck, the Lord of Flavortown.
What?
Yeah, Flavortown used to
Yeah.
extend all the way out to here, they say. Back long before our generation.
And what happened?
They don't know. They said the food gods were angered, and a vast drought appeared, so they pushed themselves and consolidated the village towards the water, where the food was plentiful.
What does consolidate mean? I'm dumb.
They moved village to water.
I see. I go to get a
as they're-
bread roll and stick it in my mouth, but it's really just Time's hand. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I like gnaw on it gently. I'm like, oh, sorry.
It actually does, like, it's, you actually can't really differentiate the three because they all look similar. And it was Lowry's seasoning salt, and her
Oh.
hand did taste like a biscuit.
Oh, I love me a good biscuit. Let me tell you.
As you guys are talking,
Where
they
did you guys?
I am narrating. Justin, actually, go on. What were you saying?
I was just gonna ask, where did you guys learn how to cook? This food is amazing.
Oh, child, everyone in Flavortown knows how to cook. It's kind of what puts us on the map. As they're talking,
Fair point.
they like serve you guys hot chocolate, and the hot chocolate looks amazing. And they give you a cup too, Sarumon. But I'm guessing you don't partake, right?
No.
Okay. So
Wait. Does this hot chocolate have marshmallows in it?
they put marshmallows in, and then they
And whipped
actually-
cream.
that whipped cream, and then they pull out this like tankard, and they start pouring this like liquor into them.
I'm game. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, into each one, and they go, "Are you sure? Would you not like some?"
There's animal products in this.
Ooh, I'm sorry. What was your weaknesses,
I asked for like a.
Sarah? What was your
Oh,
weakness?
my weaknesses?
Uh-huh.
Let me pull that up.
Oh, they just poured liquor into
Lecher-
it, Sarah. So
Lecherous, ADD, and drug addiction.
Interesting. Would you consider yourself an alcoholic?
That's
don't
not
think
necessary.
so.
That's stretching it.
I'm just asking. She has partaken
Oh.
of the liquors throughout this campaign.
I can't get drunk because I have iron stomach.
Okay, but
It'll just heal me.
But would you consider yourself an alcoholic?
I don't think I would because I can't get drunk. So
Okay.
there's no point
I'm
of me
just-
drinking.
That's fair. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but drugs are different.
Okay.
If you pop
They
a couple
pull out a
Mollies
plate of
into the
drugs.
hot chocolate, sprinkle some cocaine in there.
No, it's
So
fine.
much powder? Yeah, so
yeah,
I have iron
likes
stomach, so I can't get
cocaine,
drunk.
Special spice called yayo.
Yeah,
Well, like I don't know if she can't get drunk. It's just you just gain. Wait, do you have the trait that you gain health?
I gain
Yeah.
health. I gain a health, and the prerequisite fee before that is that you can no longer get drunk.
Yeah, so
Oh,
technically
like,
that
you
wouldn't be a
can-
drug to her.
I'm just
Yes.
asking.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
This is
addictive.
called character development, people. Jesus Christ. That's fine. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anything you guys? So you guys are still kind of just talking. Is there anything else you want to ask them or anything like that?
Hey, why do y'all all taste so good?
Our family's been blessed by the food gods.
And why when they moved town did you guys stay here?
Oh, child, home is where the home is. You can't really uproot it.
All right, Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And then her eye glows, and then she smokes you with lightning.
It's kind of weird, but I guess we've seen a lot of weird things in our
Yeah.
travels. So
Okay. You guys want to ask me anything else? Can you two make a Constitution check, by the way?
Yeah.
That's not bad. So Oak, you're getting kind of full. And same with you, Twinkle Toes. You're getting pretty full as well. But you're kind of having a problem stopping eating. Like
Uh-oh.
you can't really like you know when you're eating a bag of chips before you know it, you just keep eating, even though you're not really hungry and the whole bag of chips is gone. Yeah, well, it's that kind of thing, except all the food ever created, because they're like presenting you with a shit ton of food.
I just want it known, this is not a problem.
Okay.
Like I'm already eating everything willingly, and I clearly do not notice that this is an issue.
No, I don't think either of you noticed. Like
Okay.
you're just like, oh, that's weird, but like it's not like alarming
Oh,
at all
I'm
to
just
you.
saying, even if there wasn't some type of like magic or incantation motivating me, I would still be doing this. So
Very good.
yes. Wait, which one of us is gluttonous?
I think it was Austin. No, he was needy.
Well, that's true.
Oh, I guess,
Who's gluttonous?
I guess I wouldn't be eating that much because I'm a
mean-
hypochondriac.
Yeah, you're
I-
not that much of a hypochondriac. She was finger fucking your face.
That's true. Yeah, I would not be down for that.
I technically have an eating disorder. I just never specified which kind.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could go like stick your fingers in your mouth after if you want.
Oh, damn it!
Can
Why
I
is it
stick
Austin
their
playing
fingers
with
down
us?
my mouth?
Wait, Austin's disadvantage is PTSD. He's needy and he has a mortal enemy.
Dude, it was gonna be great. Like, I kind of really wanted to play with Austin. This is like where if Austin wanted to jump in, I was gonna introduce his character here.
Why is there? Oh my god, a mortal enemy.
Yeah,
that he could
Flavortown. He's our chef too.
Just
Yeah,
showing up and
Flavorton's
fighting him.
His mortal enemy was gonna be like I had a whole Iron Chef thing going, but it's neither here nor there, I guess.
All right.
Anything else you wanted to ask them, because we're kind of nearing the end point for Sarah.
Do you guys have any like moist naps? Like,
Do you guys know anything about the essence of flavor? Or, I'm sorry, the essence of flavor.
Yeah, they say that it's a gift from the food god himself.
Well, aren't you guys a gift from the food gods?
Oh, they kind of blush, and then they all touch your face and stick their fingers in your
Stop,
mouth.
stop! I forgot. I forgot. I really don't. You guys smell great, but I'm not about this anymore. I'm really not about this. I kind of got lost in the flavors, but. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Germs. The germs.
Thank you guys. Okay, so is that all you're gonna ask him about?
I waddle over to Sarumon, and I'm still stuffing food in my mouth. I was like, "Hey, I know this is gonna go poorly.
But this food is
We're
really
gonna
good.
really need you on this one.
This food is so good.
You're gonna have to bail us out. Maybe go take a peek outside, see if
I definitely
Touchie
don't think
Feelie
we're
is
this smart.
somewhere around close.
Definitely excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and look for shady shit.
I don't think you can tell her this.
We're
without-
gonna keep them
without saying-
busy by eating all this food.
Better.
Oh.
Well, okay, hey, Alex is calling you guys.
Yo, what's
All
up?
right.
Hey,
Don't
hey
go
there,
in the forest,
Dweller.
snap, crackle, pop.
What's a snap, crackle,
so
pop?
Much pain. So much pain.
Well, this is what you get for wandering off by yourself, and not telling us everything. Did you learn your
Yeah.
lesson?
By the way, camp hasn't been touched, by the way.
Your what?
The camp hasn't been touched.
What camp?
Don't ask. I'm just in pain.
Okay. Like, do you know where you are?
I'm at camp.
What do we do from the camp? Oh, yeah, you know how there was like two paths and one led into the forest and the other one didn't?
You have my lens.
Well, there's just a path and you just go down.
Okay.
There's one path toward the forest and then there's another path that with the human footsteps or whatever. So
This
it's
is
one
gonna
or
be
two
great.
directions. You know where the forest is. Probably
Yes.
didn't turn out well for you from what I'm hearing. Go the other direction. You're going to get to a fork in the road. There's going to be a well-beaten path and one less traveled. Go down the one less traveled. That's where we are.
What does less traveled mean?
The smaller, less
It's a
defined
Robert
road.
Frost poem.
Hey,
The
I
one
know.
with no
Hey,
teenagers.
Can you, hey, our friend wants to come here. Can you guys like find him? You just bring him here while we eat.
Rosemary's actually not. Yeah, she's pretty down with that.
Okay, just stay where you are. I give her the instructions.
Yeah, sure. She sets out.
Okay.
Find an old lady and taste her fingers.
Yeah.
Actually, do I want this? Persuade her.
Ooh.
Persuade her to do what?
Yeah,
There you
roll
go.
persuasion. Or
By the way,
diplomacy or wherever the fuck it is.
By the way, why is Tommy's character cursed and afraid of and has a phobia of ducks?
That was his random.
You'll want to know.
That was just the luck of the draw, man.
Oh no! I am not good.
You try to persuade her, but you can't stop stuffing
You
your
shot
face.
already?
Damn it! All right, Justin, you go. I'm good at persuasion too.
Yeah,
You just
apparently
saw?
not.
What is persuasion?
I did diplomacy.
It's gotta be charisma.
So you're gonna ask Justin to persuade on your behalf.
Almost done, okay.
Well, I
Should I
mean,
use
I
bluff,
failed
intimidate?
horribly. If anything, I
I don't know.
offended her.
What is
Charisma.
Muddled.
Alright.
Pretty sure you all have shit charisma, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one
Did
cares
you
about
already put
charisma.
the pizza in?
My charisma's good when I'm in a good mood.
It's not bad. Yeah, you put down your food long enough to be like, can you please get our friend? He's lost and afraid. Sounds like he's bleeding. And yeah, Rosemary's pretty like, oh no, poor child. And then she goes out. And she goes, you sweet things, stay here and I'll go get your badly broken friend. And she leaves.
Cool.
And so that's where everyone is. I think we can stop here for now. Good sesh.
Good sesh.
Cool. Mm-hmm. It's been a
Goddamn
while.
Goddamn snack crackle pop.
Took me